let's continue our quest for Ghent domination. And if we're lucky, we'll hit level 58 on the way through, and won't have to do any sort of, like, farming or anything. Or any sort of excessive farming. Truth is, I'm receiving a little bit less XP than usual on this character, because I'm largely doing everything solo. Almost everything I'm doing is solo, other than a few off-camera just farming stuff. Anything on camera, I'm just doing solo in order to show you guys, you know, the skills of the class, how to play the class, and stuff like that. And how the class works in PvE, or at least how I'm making it work, at the very least. And sometimes when you're playing in a party, like, sometimes you just get other party members that wipe the floor with the dungeon for you. Like right now, anytime you get a Chaos Knight in your party, I'm sure anyone that's been playing during this OBT2 event knows, Chaos Knight kind of just does everything, and you don't really have to do anything, because they are really good at PvE. They're just really, really, really good at it. So, you know, you get a Chaos Knight, and then you kind of feel like you're not doing much, because the Chaos Knight just kind of walks up, and suddenly the room is dead. Oh no! He got me. I tried to dodge, too. I was unsuccessful, though, as you saw. So yeah, that guy does have a charge attack like that. He's mainly just a lot of super armor, and steadfast. He's pretty hard to knock back or knock down or anything. Hard grabs will take him down. But launching him and stuff, not really much of an option most of the time. Oh, I mistimed that. Oopsie. Oh, come on, that's not fair. I missed! It missed! The game decided for it to miss. Oh, well. The game also decided for him to just get stuck on that corner for no reason, so fair's fair. +9 magic sealed pants. Jeez. Just +9 cotton pants. If only... cloth pants, I should say. If only as a +9 leather equipment, that'd be pretty cool. I will say, guys, as you start hitting level 55 plus, if you've got, like, if you're running a dragon weapon like me, be sure to reinforce it. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a fairly large amount. Yup, 20 Kartel Vanguards at South Ghent Gate. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, let's disassemble all of it. Don't need any of it. Because if I look at that, it's +9, but ordinary. If that was +9 and superior, I could probably actually sell it. Because level 60 plus is where items start getting a tiny bit more value, and level 70 is where items are actually worth something. And once you start getting level 70 drops, which is going to happen in the Oceanic area, once we get there, it's the area right after Ghent. Because Ghent's gonna keep us occupied for until 63, I think, is when we get the first Oceanic area. Oh, gotta be careful with this guy. He can shoot kind of a he can shoot a shot that the launchers shoot, the extruder shot that they shoot, which is basically a big black hole that sucks enemies in if he charges up his shot. So if you see him charging, this guy, Big Gun Dorian, charging up a shot like this, then he'll shoot that out. And you're going to be pulled in towards it. That is the exact same as the extruder shot that is used by launchers. The skill is called extruder for them, which is why I'm calling it that. So yeah, it's just an extruder shot. Goddamn, how many more times do I have to say it's extruder? I think I've said it too many times. It's really bad when you're talking and you're like, man, I've said this too much. I'm dumb. Because other people should be the ones to tell you that you've said this too much and that you're dumb. If you're the one saying it, you take the pleasure of it away from them to tell you that you're dumb. So yeah, this is a slightly more involved version of this map, as you can see. You know, you guys are all grouped up nicely for a Deathhawk. Bye, guy. It's always nice when enemies group up just the way you want them to. Oh, I'm a professional talker, people. I talk for hours on end to entertain people. I'm so good at it. So I backdashed, jumped back directly into the grenade, was what I was trying to say. See, look at that. He just super armored right through the grab that I tried. I tried to do a BBQ. Group up, boys and girls. Can't hit me if I'm in the air with your ground pound. Oh, jeez. So you're going to notice that lots of enemies now are just hard to knock down. They have fast gap clearing capabilities like this boss does. And they're just way more annoying to deal with. See, I can also create shockwaves with my foot. Although yours kind of matter a little bit more. Oh, dude, why'd you have to do that? Come on now, I just wanted to Deathhawk you. And you did. Unless it misses. Hard mode miss percent. Damn. But yeah, you're going to find lots and lots more enemies are just going to be straight up tougher. Throughout Ghent. And any areas that come through Ghent and after Ghent. And it's not going to get any easier. Well, I guess technically it will get easier as you level up if you come back to these areas. Hell, some future areas you might consider a bit easier than others. Like, I consider South Ghent personally just easier than East Ghent because the boss isn't as annoying. It's not fucking Riot Captain Shred and his stupid motorcycle of stupidness. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I called your motorcycle stupid, Shred. What are you gonna do about it? You can go cry in the corner to your mom. That's what you're gonna do, you nerd. You big baby. Mom, he scratched my motorcycle. That's kind of what I imagine him like. This is a big blubbering baby. So I'd like to point out that boss uniques have a much higher drop rate in this current event, and I haven't gotten a single one in like several days of recording, where I'm running through all the fatigue I have. Some might even start getting some fatigue potions because, you know, like I'm only level 57 right now, and I've got from now about 12 days, I think, something like that. 12 days before the end of OBT2. It's close to 12 at least. How do you dodge a grenade? How does a grenade at point blank range miss? God damn. But anyway, I've got like 12 days left to reach the level cap of 70, because that's what I set as a goal. And I might need a few fatigue potions to help that out, but that's fine. I can fund myself just fine with it. See, what I should have done there is I should have done a BBQ to him. Wow, I'm surprised that had the range to hit me. Okay, whatever. Happens. Get away from me, nerd! Are we gonna play this game? Oh, apparently he can play this game just as well as I can. Okay, that's good to know. I thought I was the better player of the hit them through the wall game, but apparently I was not. Apparently we're on pretty even terms of the hit the other person through the wall game. Good to know. Bonk, bonk, bump, 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 dump, bump, bump, jump, jump. Alright, Delilah, repair all of my stuff. Do we got anything big here? Cloth. Just cloth. Yep, okay. Gotta go back to town anyway. So yeah, you're gonna see this appeasing incense craft up there and Bantu horn necklace. I'm not gonna do them anytime soon. Gonna go talk to Varacht. Sandstorm Varacht. Who is, I believe, also a desperado. Cartridges and destroying communications. Hello, Miss Smiling Kitska. Whoops, not shop, quest. Alright, we're good to go. We got our quest. We're ready to go. We're strong. We got 51% of our bar for experience. We're getting there. We're gonna get there nice and fast. Back to South Ghent Gate. Oh, I'm going to, oh no, actually I don't have that particular limited quest yet. Right now it's just the communication devices and South Ghent codes, which I can't quite get yet. Not until the map opens up properly. Because this is still not the full map for South Ghent, in case you guys were wondering. It will open up even further than this. So, until I've unlocked the rest of the map, there are still going to be a few quests closed out to me. Hi guys, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna take this path this time, just because I feel like it. Just because I feel like it once in a while, just get a little bit of variance up, you know? A little bit of varied dungeon clearing. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Jumping back. Alright, so as you can see, the pathway is slightly divergent. You can start on either side of the map, which is why there's a down path back over there. And that's why I'm not going down that other area. It's literally the exact same as the starting point that I started at. And this time for reals, though. Not like the East Ghent Gate where it can be different, but is usually the same. This one's like always the same. You dropped your shield. You dropped your shield like this was Bloodborne, but you don't have a gun. Can't raise your gun. If you can't raise your gun, you don't drop your shield. And heck, if you're a man in Bloodborne, you don't drop your shield anyway. You wood plank shield your way through the game like a man. Like a boss. Oh, Deathhawk. Deathhawk seems to force him into that charge. He seems to do it every time I use Deathhawk. Whoops, that was the wrong move. Stop stomping your foot. Jeez. You big baby? Come on, nerd. Get up. Get up, I'm going to take your lunch money. Anyway, he's going to charge over here more than likely. No? No, you're not going to do that? Come and get me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come and get me. Oh, you can't touch me. Can't touch this. Nope. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna keep shooting you. Oh, he's stuck. Oh no. The poor boy. Have a grenade. Okay, he quick rebounded. Yeah, some enemies are able, humanoid enemies are able to use invincibility frames when getting up. Much like you can quick rebound when you get up, they can do pretty much the same thing. And he did that on that occasion, so that's why my grenade did jack diddly to him. Didn't even get a miss out of him. Destroying communication devices, which aren't even unlocked for me yet, so why do I even have that quest? I can't do that yet. I believe those will start appearing on the map once the full map is opened up, which should be after this epic quest. Because right now what we're doing is we're like gathering information from the cartels about what their plan is, and spoiler alert, their plan is to use giant robots and guns to fight against their empire. Wow, that was hard to figure out now. It's almost like that's exactly what they're doing right now. But I guess the information is like what kind of giant robots and stuff like that. Oh, gotta be careful. He's in super armor mode, so he very well may do an extruder shot. Or he might do absolutely nothing. Bye, guy. Later, Dorian. Your big gun was not big enough. So yeah, basically what's going on up here in the Ghent area is China's at war, because this is most clearly China. The architecture and everything like that, very Chinese. And the symbols on the walls, everything like that, super Chinese. So, China's at war with itself. And we're here, and it's our job to win for the Empire. Because they're willing to pay us better. And the Empire are, to be fair, the ones that brought us here in the first place. So, you know, we were kind of brought here to win for them. The Marlene Kitska being part of the Empire. Come on, bro. Not good enough. Still not good enough, because you missed. Oh, get wrecked. Okay, he just did the charge, so I think it's like got a cooldown. No, I got stomped. I got stomped out of it. I can super armor too, sir. I have that capability as well. I also know how to do so. Get down. I'm out of grenades. I need more grenades. Give me like a second or two. Ah, you're dead. Bang. I was able to kill him right before he hit me. That's so nice. Because if he would have touched my gun, he would have hit me. And sorry if you heard that creaking. My chair's a little bit creaky on the arms. Just a little bit creaky on the arms, and I kind of shifted around a little bit just to get a little bit more comfortable. 39 out of 40, of course. Of course, 39 out of 40. Oh well. It's not like I'm not going to clear all the epic quests with the amount of fatigue I have. I mean, I got plenty of fatigue. Fatigue points. I'm definitely going to be able to clear the epic quests. Goodbye, sir. All right, let's speed our way through this area. I mean, the longer you want to stay on the ground, the better, Dorian. Have fun. You can shoot your big musket at me, it's not going to matter, sir. I think Dorian's supposed to be like a Spitfire, because I'm pretty sure he's shooting a silver bullet from the musket when he shoots a regular bullet. But then he's able to shoot an extruder shot out of it, and then you're like, what? Makes no sense whatsoever, so who knows? Because most named enemies generally have some sort of class that they're somewhat similar to. But sometimes not, I guess. Sometimes it's like a little bit of a mishmash of a couple skills. Again, I'd really like to see, I would very much like to see just really good AI of some mixed and match skilled APCs. Not bullshit difficulty where they're just really strong with lots of health or anything. And lots of health is fine, but the whole really strong I'll one-shot you kind of thing kind of sucks. But like really good AI so that it's just like a good match. Wow, I'm getting really hit by these guys right now. I did not think he was going to hit me. He has a little bit more Y-axis on that than I thought. I'm taking way too many hits. Oh, I missed. Out of the way, sir. What? What just happened? I don't know what just happened, basically. That's what happened, is I don't know. Anyway, goodbye. I'm just gonna windmill my way through you. I'm gonna breakdance you to death again. Keep breakdancing him to death. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. He just kind of stood up, and then I was in front of him. It's like I got warp grabbed or something. But he can't do that. You can't warp grab between... You can't warp grab the computer. It's not possible. I should know. I've tried. Yeah, that rings nothing. It's inferior, so it's going to be disassembled because it is inferior. Okay. Alright, do we finally have the rest of South Ghent Gate unlocked? That'd be nice. Let's disassemble all this garbage. Good to go. Alright. Alright, South Ghent, have you opened up the whole way this time? Can I finally do the other quest? Yay! South Ghent's open. Alright, so now you'll see that we've got another row of rooms to go through in South Ghent at the very top. That is, they have completely opened up the map for us. We're going to have to do a few more clears of South Ghent after this. This is not the end, obviously. And so the pathway is going to be a little bit different with some new enemies showing up, like these girls with their poison whips. And I'm actually going to be able to destroy some communication devices, so I can actually do that side quest. Such as that communication device. I would suggest laming these guys out because they're lame. So if you have any sort of skill you can throw over that wall, very helpful to do so. It's kind of not worth fighting them on a fair field and trying to run up to them because they all use like a very high level Gatling gun, and on top of that they can lay down a mechanics Viper auto turret. And trying to go through all that and just run up to them is a little difficult. They are very strong. They deal a lot of damage very quickly. And if you get hit by like one or two of them, it's not going to be too bad. But if three of them line up in the right spot and you're hit by all of them, you're likely to just die to them. So do be careful through that room with just those guys. They're very annoying, very strong. Okay, so here's the actual boss of South Ghent, the GT 96000. When the top of the turret spins around like that and it goes into super armor, it means it's going to shoot around it. Firing guided missile in 3, 2, 1. Go for it, bro. And when it super armors and rears back like that, it's just going to charge. Its patterns are very predictable, very easy to see, so it's not very hard to deal with. Okay, when that comes down, you want to dodge those. They're very easy to dodge. This is a pretty straightforward boss. He doesn't really have any big tricks or anything. Do as much damage as you can during this. Those guided missiles only go so far. Oh. Good try. Good try there, Mr. Robot, but that's not going to be enough. You're done. Easy peasy. Nice and easy. And we get to backstep back and forth. Yeah. Like our balls. So that was a pretty easy clear. South Ghent Gate, not too hard overall, but it certainly has more going on with it now. So these code types, you have to kill all of the green name enemies. Each green name enemy will drop one of those codes. And I killed 2 on my way there on that direction. If you go through the left, you will find another green name enemy that you can get a code type from. Actually, I only killed 1 on that direction. You get 2 on the left, 1 on the right. But I had 1 previously because one of the green name enemies is the guy that was previously the boss for us. I forget his name. There's the guy that charges at you and stomps his foot on the ground. But now that he's not boss status, he has far fewer bars of health and is much easier to kill. So, no big whoop having to kill him to get one of the codes. Or was it just because of Big Gun Dorian might have given me one? I'm not sure exactly whose code I had, but I apparently had someone's code already. Because I do believe I only killed one champion enemy. Good, don't drop me something. I didn't actually want them to drop me something because I didn't want to have to go back for it. Laziness. Alright, so this is, once again, this room. The Lame It Out room. Lame it out, baby. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Ah, well there's a Viper spawn. So yeah, those are their attacks. They have the regular attack, Gatling guns, and Viper spawns. The Gatling guns and Viper spawns are both very high level, especially the Gatling guns, so do not allow them to chain Gatling gun you or you will die. You won't just get hurt, you will die. You will die if you're like level 70 and get chained by that. It hurts a lot. So yeah. Anyway, let's go finish off that limited quest for the cartels. Get a couple more of these communication devices stuff. Oh god. Okay, so you know what that shot was that hit me and exploded? Big Gun Dorian. What's up, guy? How you doing? How's your big gun doing? Show me your huge gun. Wait, come here! I want to step on you so we can get pulled towards it while I step on you, because it's funnier that way. And there we go. That is the limited quest, a daily. Done. Nice and easy. Okay, yep. Forgot about these guys. Yeah, see how fast they do damage to you? They are very, very cheap and very, very strong. Mainly because there's like 6 of them that are shooting at you at once. That's the big reason for why they're able to do so much to you so quickly. Oh, I got missiled. Yeah, if one of those missiles hits you, it's going to knock you into the air and you'll get followed by the rest of them. In general, at least. Okay. You fire your guided missile, I'm just going to keep doing this. Ow. Yeah, I gotta be careful of that. I accidentally backed myself into a corner. Yeah, try not to back yourself into a corner. That's generally not a good idea. Okay, it's dodged the guided missile this time. Let's play guided missile dodging. Yeah, the way the guided missiles work is they will follow you, and if you make them turn once, they move much faster, and they kind of shoot forward in a strong trajectory, and then it's hard for them to turn around again, so you got a long time before they turn around again, and they only last so long before they just disappear. So they're nothing too troublesome, really. It's a pretty easy little thing to dodge. Oh yeah. So Chaos Stone debris is starting to become less important for us, and Nihilistic Demon Stone fragments are going to be more important. I would advise taking that pretty much every time that you do that particular limited quest. Take those Nihilistic Demon Stone fragments. You're going to need a bunch of them. Bunches and bunches and bunches of them. Stacks. Just tons and tons of stacks of them. For the future. So, you know, just make sure you've got them. Make sure you're taking those as your reward for the limited quest. Because Chaos Stone Debris is not gonna... It really quickly gets phased out of being important. Machine gun room! Oh, guys, it's almost like I knew you'd be here. Okay, good and easy. Okay, so my current epic quest is actually to kill these heavenly cannons. I wasn't paying much attention. The way that these guys spawn, or at least I wasn't paying much attention to what my epic quest was. I was paying attention to literally every quest but that. The way these guys spawn is this row that shows up right before the top row where the boss is. There's going to be some epic cannon mobs. So you want to go down this direction. And you'll get some more heavenly cannons to kill. And some heals. Because by God, we need those heals. Look at how low I am on everything. Like even my mana's doing perfectly fine. Other classes need this a lot more, like Female Striker, if you're not geared out really hard, if you're not geared out of your mind, has a pretty difficult time clearing dungeons and is very mana hungry. So, like a Female Striker coming through this place probably needs that a lot more than most classes do. Especially like, I don't know, Creator. Seems like it has a pretty easy time clearing through this place, from what I've seen. I actually don't have a Creator class. Or a Knight, for that matter, Chaos or Elven. Just didn't really pique my interest for them. And after I saw just how strong they were, I was like, eh. Because for Chaos Knight especially, the playstyle seems very kind of watered down, I should say. It seems like a really easy version of Summoner because all the summons seem really, really aggressive and whatnot. I mean, I could be completely wrong. Maybe it's super hard. But I'm probably not. Probably right. I'm probably right. I'm right. I'm just right. I'm taking it back. I'm right. I'm not just probably right. I'm guaranteed right. Yeah, you do that with your super armor. Dodged. It's learning. Quick, kill it. Before it becomes a T-1000 model. Gotta get as much damage in as I can before it shoots those off. And faster form. Yep. And done. So they've only got a few turnarounds before they're done. They're pretty easy to dodge. As long as you're paying attention, guided missile shouldn't really hit you. Oh yeah, just stand right in the middle of the blast. It does nothing. Feels great. I did not kill enough heavenly cannons yet. It's going to take a couple runs. There's just not enough heavenly cannons on the map to actually do this particular quest on one run. Or for that matter, probably not even 2 runs. 15 red cube fragments and black cube fragments. Wow, what an amazing reward! That's like a disassemble. 1 disassemble. That doesn't crit. Kind of a weak reward there, Marlene. You could have done better. I know for a fact that you have fat stacks of cash. You have the Empire's entire treasury at your disposal. You could have given me a little bit more than 1 disassemble worth of rewards. Jeez. Oh no! I got poison. Oh no, what will I do? This poison's actually very weak. Their poison is pretty much negligible. If you want a strong poison, much stronger poison starts coming out in the oceanic area. One of the mid-bosses in one of the dungeons has very strong poison on his attack, on his normal attack. And that guy is... That poison is for real dangerous. Come on, Captain Varric. You can't fight me, I'm Vash the Stampede. Now that is an old anime reference. Oh man. I have not seen Trigun in so long. It's been so long since I've seen Trigun. I'm probably going to try and watch some episode of Trigun after I'm done with all my my uploading and recording and whatnot, because oh, my nostalgia just hit really hard. My nostalgia hit super hard out of nowhere. Well, these heavenly cannons are pretty easy to dodge, because they take a while to wind up and fire. They do a lot of damage, so do be careful, as you could see from me being hit there. Ow. However, I guess because of the way they're lined up, it's a little easy to get hit. No biggie, though. No biggie. Yes! Good thing about them is they can't really move. They're just cannons. They're not tanks. Even though they look like tanks, they're just cannons. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Holy crap. I got fucking wrecked. I got annihilated there. Oh my god. I don't know what hit me. I think it was her. I think it was Stun Gun Jenna. I think she hit me with her stun gun. Yup. Yup, that's what hit me. As you can see by my health now. That hurt. Holy crap. That hurt a lot. That crushed me. Destroyed. That's what I got. Goodbye. Oh, come on. Did I get just knocked out of it or something, or what? Oh no, I'm doing the wrong input. Duh. It's up, 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 down, down. There we go! Yeah! Bang, 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 bang! Oh, yeah! Take that. Okay, that does much less damage than I thought it was going to. Super not worth it. But I learned, so I guess it was worth it. Anyway, guided missiles are coming. So we're just going to do that. And we're going to dodge around a little bit. Oh god! That was cheap. It did like nearly a 180 to hit me. Actually, it was like a 90-degree turn. Just took a 90-degree turn and said, I'm coming for you! More guided missiles. Just evade them for a little while. Done. Easy. I can't believe Stun Gun Janna just... I must have missed a hit or something on her. And then she was able to hit me in response. And then suddenly my life just whoosh, drained. Like half a health bar just gone. I guess it's a health sphere. Half a health sphere just gone.